On Sundays, I'll be posting a little bit about what I do behind the scenes. People send through questions. How did you get started? What's your background? What are you doing? I started with the tarot when I was 13. My mum actually gave me the first tarot deck. My parents were avid readers and we used to visit bookstores quite a lot. I kept being drawn to the section, back then it was called the esoteric and mystical section. Now I think it's like self-help or personal growth. I'd be drawn wanting to seek more about the tarot. I would go there and spend hours in front of this shelf and look at them and turn them over and put them back. And so when I was 13, my mum actually bought the deck. It was the Mythic Tarot deck, and I have that. I'll show you my beautiful deck of cards. So this beautiful Mythic Tarot. So she gave me this deck, and so I began to learn all about tarot. I had a woman in our community that was teaching me. She passed away 4 years later. And so I continued on my own journey and learning and practicing and reading for people. By the time I was 22, I was reading professionally and have traveled to different places. So I've lived in Argentina, in Brazil, and now here in Sydney, Australia, my hometown. I had people ask questions about, in the tarot, do I need to cut with my left hand? Do I need to cut with my right hand? You don't. You really need to do what draws you. If you're having a reading that's face to face, you can shuffle the cards, or you can actually do piles. So people do piles. It's whatever comes to you at the time. When we're doing distance readings, I tend to really concentrate on the way that you say your date of birth. Why do I ask for your date of birth? Because the date of birth shows us the point of entry. Each one of us is a little spark before we come into our bodies. When that little spark and body comes together and then comes out into the world is when I start to really concentrate on your essence. That helps me to connect with what's going on for you. It also is the same with others. So when you're asking about someone, a date of birth is really important. When you don't have a date of birth of someone, a photo without sunglasses so that you can see the window to the soul, which is the eyes. That is also a good way to find out about what's going on for someone if they don't really know their date of birth. And this happens, sometimes people are born in different places where they weren't able to really register the birth on the actual day. So when there's a little doubt on when the person was born, we use a photo and the eyes, looking into the eyes. I'll be looking forward to sharing more with you. Send through any questions and I'm more than happy to put a little clip together for Serenity Sunday.